Viewers and subscribers, please subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share.
A man was shot dead along the Hartford Main Road in the vicinity of Petersfield, Westmoreland on Saturday night. The deceased has been identified as 26 years old Romario Grant, otherwise called Duds, a laborer from the community. Reports from the police are that citizens reportedly heard loud explosion and summoned the police. Upon their arrival, the now deceased was seen lying in a pool of blood, suffering from what appeared to be gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was assisted to the Savlanmore Public General Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Investigations are ongoing. Kevin Lewis, a St. Elizabeth farmer who pulled a firearm and demanded sexual favors from a woman 2 years ago, was on Friday sentenced to 4 months in prison for the offense. Lewis Elas Cruz, a 31-year-old farmer of Slipe district in the parish, was convicted earlier this month when he appeared in the St. Elizabeth Circuit Court. When he appeared for his sentence hearing on Friday, Chief Justice Brian Skyers sentenced him to 4 months in prison for the gun charge and also 4 months for the assault. The sentences are to run concurrently. Reports are that about 8:30 p.m. on February 25, 2022, Lewis was asked by the then 36-year-old woman to transport her to a round-robin entertainment event in the parish. While on their way to the event, Lewis allegedly pulled a firearm and demanded sexual favor from the woman who resisted his efforts. Lewis discharged a round from the firearm and then proceeded to transport the woman to the event. A report was subsequently filed at the Black River police station and a probe was launched. Lewis was later handed over to the police by his mother and was charged after he was questioned by police investigator. A man said to be an ex-policeman was shot and killed by an unknown assailant in St. Anne's on Friday. The deceased has been identified as Kenny Darkins, resident of Bamboo section of the parish. Reports are that about 9:30 p.m. Darkins was at an establishment when 2 men entered, pulled firearm and opened fire, hitting him several times. The licensed firearm of the slain man was stolen by the criminals, police said in a report. The shooter then fled from the location. Darkins was taken to hospital, where he was pronounced dead. A 21-year-old man from St. Catherine has been charged after allegedly robbing and shooting a man on March 6. Charge is Damarne Jackson, otherwise called Brown Man, of Rosemary Lane, Portmore in the parish. Jackson has been charged with wounded with intent, robbery with avocation, possession of a prohibited weapon, and unauthorized possession of ammunition. The incident reportedly happened along Oakland Drive, Kingston 13 on Wednesday, March 6. Reports from the Hunts Bay police are that about 5:10 p.m., Jackson allegedly pointed a firearm at a man, took his cell phone and then opened gunfire at him, hitting him to the right side of his abdomen. In a bid to escape further injuries, the man reportedly ran to seek assistance. While Jackson escaped in the area, the police are alerted and upon their arrival, the injured man was taken to the hospital, where he was treated and released. Jackson was subsequently arrested and charged. His court date has been finalized. A 40-year-old man from St. James was charged with possession of a prohibited weapon and assault at common law after he allegedly threatened to shoot another man during an altercation on March 2, Paradise Nowd. Charge is Donald Reed, otherwise called Pam Pam, a Tyler of Paradise Nowd. In the parish, reports indicated that about 10:15 a.m., Reed and another man had a dispute during which Reed allegedly brandished a handgun, pointed it at the man and threatened to shoot him. Reed then left the scene and the man reported the incident to the police. He was subsequently arrested and charged. His court date has been finalized. A 21-year-old man has been charged with several breaches of the Firearm Act after allegedly shooting a man in his leg on Wednesday. He is Paul Donaldson of Seaview Avenue, Kingston 13. The incident reportedly happened in his community. Donaldson is charged with wounding with intent, possession of a prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, and using a prohibited weapon to commit a felony. Reports from the Hunts Bay police are that about 10:55 p.m., Donaldson allegedly pulled a firearm from his waistband and opened gunfire at a man, hitting him in both legs. The man managed to run to a police military checkpoint where he made a report and was assisted to the hospital. He was admitted in serious but stable condition. Donaldson was later arrested and charged. His court date has been finalized.